Hi guys, welcome back. Our next guest actually does have a little taste test for me. I'm excited slash kind of nervous because I don't know what to expect. But here to tell us what I have to expect, you are with Best Blackseed Oil is the name of your company, and your name is?
My name is Tavon, yes.
Thank you so much for coming. You've brought lots of goodies. You have a special guest here to kind of help talk about what you're bringing for us. What is Best Blackseed Oil?
Okay, Best Blackseed Oil. It's the scientific name for it is Nigella sativa, and the things that we need in our bodies sometimes don't naturally produce it, so we have to eat the foods outside. And blackseed oil has things that our body would need to boost our immune system, overall health, and some of the things that it has is calcium, potassium, iron, zinc, magnesium, selenium, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin B12, niacin, and vitamin C. And all the fat forms in there is in the form of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Yeah, so that's the content of the blackseed oil.
Wow, and where do these little black seed, where does that come from? Is that?
I import these oil from Turkey.
From Turkey?
And I wanted to import the oil because of my personal experience, because I suffer from hay fever in the valley and would have to take strong allergy pills.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, do you suffer? Okay, then you might be my next client, for sure. I got to give you a bottle after this, okay?
Okay.
So I took it like 1 teaspoon later. I realized, where's my allergies? Why am I not sneezing or coughing and watery eyes? It's because blackseed oil is a natural antihistamine. So it's gonna destroy things that would cause us to have those allergy reactions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my main thing. And then menstrual cramp and the tumor that I have that I sent the picture in again. I had 2 surgeries. And then I don't have to take painkillers.
Wow.
By now I should be having the 3rd surgery of my
because of the oil.
Yes, it tones down my pain because it just like we have menstrual cramp. I would go for Midol, Advil. I don't have to do that anymore. And teenagers, the young girls that are experiencing that, they don't have to take that medication.
These are natural, so you're not taking synthetic stuff. And who's your lovely guest?
Maureen Calloway, and she has her testimony that I would love for her to share.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us. Well, I'd like to back up just about maybe a year ago when Tavon first started, when she first discovered the blackseed oil, which is also it's also called black cumin oil from the cumin seed.
Okay.
And I'm hearing these wonderful stories about people who have allergy problems and snoring problems, and I'm thinking, I wonder if that would be any help for me. And so I was first I looked it up on the web. There's a lot of information on blackseed oil online, and so I looked it up, and there was a lot of interesting testimonies and a lot of stuff written about it. So I was very interested in trying it, and so. Then I did. I got some, and I thought, oh, great. But to back up just a little bit more, I had, for many years, been a snorer at night, which my husband didn't really appreciate that much. And, of course, I couldn't help it. But the thing that really bothered me is I'd wake up in the middle of the night with a really dry mouth because I was a snorer and a mouth breather during the night, and my mouth would be so dry, and then that would disturb my sleep. And so anyway, I tried the blackseed oil, and I was amazed. Within just a matter of a few days, I didn't even know if it would help me, but I thought, oh my gosh, I'm actually laying here in bed, and I'm actually being able to breathe out of both nostrils, because what this blackseed oil is also an anti-inflammatory. So if you have swollen nasal passages, which is what bothered me the most, of course, then you can't breathe that well. And I had gone to a surgeon to find out about surgery because I have a deviated septum. And, oh, yeah, he'd be more than happy to surgery me, cut me up. And
write you some prescription
but there's no guarantee that that's going to work. But this, I couldn't believe that I could just take, within a matter of a couple of days, I noticed a difference right away. And another thing that I noticed was that maybe a lot of people can relate to having to get up during the night to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that anymore.
Wow.
I still wake up, but I don't have to get up and go to the bathroom. I mean, that's pretty nice.
Wow.
Especially if you're,
And just taking...
yes, and I have to admit that when I moved and I didn't have a bottle, and so I just quit taking it, and I'll be darned if all those symptoms didn't come back.
Wow.
The breathing, the mouth, just so dry that it's just like...
And so how much do you take? It's a daily thing. You take it every day?
I take a teaspoon in the morning and a teaspoon at night. I have my bottle sitting right there in my
that's not a
bathroom
whole lot
sink.
at all, a teaspoon.
No, and I mean, it doesn't taste great, but I just take 1 teaspoon and I drink some water afterwards. And I can't be without it now because I know that it really, really helps me, and it my snoring is no longer, and I can breathe.
Wow.
And it's just a wonderful thing to be able to lay there in the morning and actually be able to breathe out of both nostrils.
And no surgery.
No surgery.
And all
And,
natural.
yes, and besides not having to get up in the middle of the night, I will also disclose that it's a wonderful aid to your elimination process. Yes, definitely.
And sometimes it just takes, you just have to know your body. Sometimes 1 teaspoon later, you'll be like, what happened to my body? I have so much energy. Because, you know, when you're planning a wedding, you're going to need
Oh my
energy.
God, you need
Yes.
as much as possible.
Yes.
Yes.
And for the brides, too, the pomegranate oil and the green tea oil, that's going to help with your skin, makes it smooth.
Yeah.
So once a person tries a bottle from, Blackseed oil, and my price is really good, I don't have to call them and say, hey, do you need your second bottle? They'll come to me. They'll text me, call me, email me,
Oh my
because
gosh.
they see the difference in their overall health. And if it doesn't cure, but say you get sick, like you have the flu, and I'm speaking from testimonial people who have been taking it, it won't last long. Your sickness, your flu time won't last long. You're like, what happened? Usually they last a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an oil that many people in America don't know about.
And it's natural, so it's so much better than putting all that other
And the thing that I find is that wherever the inflammation is in your body, because I've had friends of mine that have tried it that had arthritis,
I have that
have
really bad.
arthritis on her hands and her feet, and she rubbed it topically. So
Okay.
you can topically use it as well. And she said, oh, she couldn't believe it. She said, Maureen, I just feel like it's a miracle.
Wow.
And because her hands, she said, they're still gnarly because she had the osteoarthritis, but the redness is gone and the pain is gone. So
Now you've brought me a cup of water and a spoon.
Right, because
Which means
this means doesn't taste good, but then your body will feel good. So you have to
Straight up,
sacrifice
okay.
the taste. So I'll go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
So you would shake it.
Shake it.
And you would take 1 teaspoon. So maybe even after 1 teaspoon, you're going to be acting crazy. They're going to wonder, why are you acting crazy?
Me?
It's because you're going to have a lot of energy.
Oh
after
my
you've been
goodness.
that,
And this is the black.
Yes, and
oil.
you still have the pulp in there. It's cold pressed. No preservatives in here. So put that. Chuck it down after the water. And
no, take it and then take the water.
Okay, don't smell it, people. Don't smell it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
woohoo! Yay! You did it. How did it taste? Is it
That's
okay?
not bad.
Really?
No.
That's so
No,
good.
it's not bad.
Yeah, ever since 1 year I've been doing this, only one person threw away the bottle. Because she didn't like the way it tasted. But then she realized so many people are telling her, oh, it's doing this for me, it's doing that for me.
Man.
Do you know what? She's on her second bottle.
See? Told you.
Yes.
All right, so how do people contact you when they want more information about this all-natural goodies?
My number is 559-304-4360. And then my website, the 3 W's, bestblackseedoil.com.
Perfect.
Yes, so please call me, text me.
Brides, stay healthy. You need to stay
Yes.
healthy when planning your big crazy
And
wedding.
especially if your husband snores.
Whose doesn't? Thank you so
Or if
much
you
for
snore.
coming. Thank you, Maureen, for coming and giving your testimony,
pleasure.
bringing all
Thank
these
you.
goodies, making me taste test it, because we all know I love taste testing. I'm gonna love to have you guys come back and give us some more success stories once we get our brides
You guys
with
been
you.
helping me a lot. Here's your bottle.
Ah, thank you. Now I
made
get
a
to be
new
crazy
client
all
out
the
of my business.
time.
Yes, and just
Okay.
shake it and just do your research. I recommend people do their research because you'll be blown away by the benefits.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming.
All right.
All right, guys, stay tuned.
Thank
We'll be
you.
right back.